live. Welcome back to Tell the True Boxing Pod. It's your boy, the Valley Savage, numero uno, Coach Leaf in the building. And you know why we're here. We're here to talk that huge, enormous, successful, as far as it comes to, viewership. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Great card. We also had a DAZN card. We'll get into that too. Ted Farmer was out there. Zordo. We'll get into that a little bit. But do you guys want to jump right into the main event, or do you want to start with the undercard?
Let's jump into the main event. I want Jake Paul. Let's go.
Wishing
I want
on
to. Let's talk about your favorite boxer. Tell the truth.
I want Jake Paul.
Talk about your favorite boxer of all time. Tell the truth.
Nah. Jake Paul, give me a shot. Give me a shot. Change the world. I'm not the hairstyle right off him.
How are they even gonna market that? The poster's gonna be like Coach Leaf. They'll be like, who the
you know what? Yo, no one knew who Jake Paul was except for him running around in his freaking Speedos.
Yeah, but Jake Paul made somebody of himself, bro. He did.
I don't give a damn what he did. Give me an opportunity to show the world.
What you mean you don't care what he did when you the one that wants to fight him for a payday? He's yellow right now.
Payday.
Payday. Canelo voice.
Yeah, I want to fight him for a payday. I want to fight him for a payday, but I don't just want to fight him for a payday. I want to fight him because I can whoop him.
Oh,
you want that payday? So you're gonna fight him for free?
Hell no.
All right then.
Cash the check. We out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I want to fight him for that payday.
Give him a cool 5. Give him a 5 piece. 500. Yo, I can see that poster now. People be like, who the fuck?
Catch this fade.
See, y'all worry about why you always fight someone that's known. Fight someone that's unknown. So I knock the drip right off him. Real smooth, baby.
Because you got to fight people that's known so you make this money. You can do those numbers.
He make money already. He got wiping his ass with $100 bills.
Because he fights people that people know.
Yeah, but he got money. He got money already. So he don't need no money. Fight me.
It's all about the money. If I had $1 billion, I'm gonna see how I can make it.
Fight me, Jake Paul.
If I got 10 billion, how can I make it 20 billion? We not trying to go backwards. We going up. You know what I'm saying? To the tippy top.
Yeah, come on. Valley Side is a hater. Y'all see this?
Shout out to Jake Paul, man.
I'm
telling the truth.
Hater on the low.
It's called Tell the Truth.
Look at that hater rate all day, baby. What color is it? Huh? Purple drink? Red drink? Hater, bro. Stop it. All right, let's get to the card, though.
Yo, they're saying that you know what? First of all, shout out to Jake Paul, man. Jake Absolutely. Paul, man, I never would have thought that boxing would be on Netflix. And it's crazy how Netflix didn't charge us for it. Like if you got your regular subscription and you can tune in, and we're not going to charge you any more money. It's not like you got a subscription and then I'm going to charge you $80 more. Like, right. No, it's none of that. It's just you can tune in just like you're going to go watch Stranger Things or Ozark. There's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson right there. And you can go back. Like I can go back right now and watch it from the beginning.
Right.
You know, from the main card. That's fire, bro. That's fire.
He definitely opened a new wave for boxing. But I'll tell you right now, we don't need the free exposure of Mike Tyson's ass walking away from the interview. All right.
Oh, what is that? What is assless chaps? He had the assless chaps on, man. Shit was wild, bro.
Free cheeks. We're not Diddy followers, man. Free cheeks. Yo, that was horrible, bro.
That was so nasty.
All the kids have seen that.
Who was like? And it was,
my question is, why is he wearing the cup with nothing?
With the ass out, bro. Ain't nobody say nothing to him. Like, champ, you know there's cameras in here, bro. They got the cameras in here. Then he kissed my man on the cheek with his ass out, which was wild, bro. Pause.
Super wild.
Said I love you.
Yo, how do you feel comfortable kissing another man on a cheek, say I love you, and then walk away with the chaps out, bro?
Wild work.
Terrible.
Wild work. That is wild work from Iron Mike.
But it was successful though. Netflix did its thing. I would love to see more boxing on there.
60 million homes. So that's like what you put. If you put 3 people in a home, bro, do those numbers. Yikes. Yikes. That's crazy. Like he broke every record. He broke them all. He broke the gate He broke the
What?
seat building
That's crazy.
76,000 people inside the Cowboy Stadium. Oh my God.
I want to smoke. That's what he say. I want to smoke. Anyway, so which card y'all want to talk about on that card? Because there was a lot of good ones.
You said them. You told the main event you wanted to open up with.
The main event, okay. The fight was a circus, man, like you called it. Okay, Mike
Circus,
Tyson was
man.
done
I
after
tried to
round
tell
one.
you, bro. I tried to tell you.
After round one, he had water in his knee. The knee was gone, and you know, I was sick. I was mad because people kept saying, "Oh, I feel bad for Mike Tyson." You feel bad for Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson signed the contract. You know what the guy was getting into.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad as far as that because he got the $20 million paycheck. He well
right now,
deserved.
yeah, he right now drinking Bahama Mamas on the island right now, just chilling on that bread.
Yeah, he chilling, man. He chilling.
The knee might hurt,
chilling.
but
Mama's on the island.
Listen, he cannot fight with one knee, bro.
Did you see those feet? Did you see the feet?
He had two left feet, like program.
Bro, he was bouncing around. Bro, his feet were not even leaving the canvas. Like when he was like, I'm like, oh shit. And then when he was like trying to dip and weave, like he was bending at the waist, like no knee bent. Like it was like he was on stilts. He just bent at the waist, like his legs were completely straight, bro.
Right, I feel bad for the fact that he couldn't move, but I don't feel bad that I was like, "Yo, get him, Jake, finish him." You know what I mean? Y'all saying y'all knock each other out, and Jake Paul battling, and at the end of the fight, I didn't prove any of it. It's all a circus to me. It was just trash.
Did you see the size of the gloves?
Yeah, they had on 14 pillows, 14-ounce pillows,
bro.
14 ounce. Are you serious, bro?
The gloves, the sock'em boppers was on, bro. I was like, yo,
soccer.
Oh my god, yo,
Nuno, you seen it, right? Come on, man, tell him about the gloves, baby. Nuno gone, baby. Nuno gone.
Damn, Rick, you can't hear us?
He got the Obamacare on again.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Damn, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh my god,
I'm out of here.
Oh my god, damn, bro.
Well, he coming back. He said coming back. What with the phone?
Yeah, probably.
But listen, what I was saying. Oh yeah, the fight itself wasn't, to me, shouldn't have been the main event, even though it was the main event. Katie Taylor, Serrano, that was the main event.
Yo, we talking about the sock'em boppers. Yo, did you hear us?
About what?
The sock'em boppers.
Nah, I missed all that.
The 14-ounce gloves, them big old pillows together.
Oh shit! Yeah, the motherfucking what was those shits back in the day we used to play with as kids, yo?
The sock'em boppers, yo.
Is that what they were?
Yeah, with the blow up, you had to blow them up.
Yeah, you had to blow them shits up and then fucking throw down, smack each other. Yo, them shits was fucking fully blown up.
Yeah,
his feet, bro. His feet was crazy, bro. The feet,
wow.
Bro. He couldn't bend at the knees. It was like he's in there on stilts. He was only bending at the waist. I mean, like the footwork was like he was stepping over like 1 foot over the other, like we do-si doing out here, bro. Are we in Tennessee or are we in Texas?
Tyson is 109 years old, man. Leave him alone.
Yo, my man was in there with the crazy. He was on the what is that shit? The copper fit knee brace. The shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
you see the size of that knee brace, bro?
Fit. He dead ass had that copper fit, kid.
Crazy.
He might as well have wore stilettos because he wasn't using his knees in it.
Yo, but Jake, honestly, I feel like Jake could have got him the hell up out of there, bro. He could have got him up out of there.
Come on, man. Ray Charles know that,
bro. He showed mercy, bro. Yeah, he showed mercy because he could have really
he could have buried Tyson.
He could have scarred a lot of our youth, bro. Our nostalgia would have been hurt, crazy, bro.
That would have been the whole time. That
would have been worse than Roy and Tarver, bro. Would have been worse.
Nah, nothing's worse than that.
Nah, man. Could you imagine if Jake Paul, the TikToker, bro, would have knocked out Iron Mike, bro? Could you imagine him late? Oh my God, bro. I would hate him. I would
bro.
then I would call him out. Then I would really call out Jake Paul. Like, no,
Bro,
now
listen,
I need
stop it. He already, people know what he was going to do to him. It's worse because they look like he took it easy on him.
Why do you think Ward was like, yo, I'll fight him if he knocks him out? Because
Ward said,
Ward
say
even
my
knew.
name. Ward said, just say my
wants
name.
him to say his name.
Ward said,
No,
if he
you don't
knocks
do
him
that.
out, I will go and fight Jake Paul. If he knocks him out.
You know damn well he ain't say the Ward's name because you know what time it is.
Yo, Ward wants that smoke, yo. You can tell.
Ward would beat the brakes off of Jake Paul, bro. It won't even be funny.
No one could beat Ward yet. And not even Benavidez. Yeah, I went there.
But Turviev is calling him out. Even Tank won a piece of him, bro.
Yeah, even Tank. That shit's crazy.
Tank won't fight Tio at 140, but he'll fight Jake Paul at 200
because
pounds.
Jake Paul's skill level won't even matter.
Stop
won't even matter.
No, Tank will beat him. Tank's a dog, but
if
that's
he gets
my
in
point.
there, even with some 10-ounce gloves, Jake is going to be on a stretcher in the first round.
Look at the BS right there. He won't fight anyone at 40, but he'll go out to fight a heavyweight. Come on, bro, stop. That's the bullshit we talking about.
You act like you don't see the difference, Leaf. Leaf, you know the damn difference, bro.
I know the difference. I'll just shoot it out there, though. Come on, stop it.
Listen, Tank getting in there with Jake Paul is way different than him getting in there with somebody like a Tyson Fury. Way different. Way different. And you know it. And you know it.
I don't even want to start with shenanigans today.
Stop it. Stop.
Yep.
Quit lying. Know what it is.
Quit lying to the people, dog. Quit lying
to the people.
Quit lying to the people, dog. You know.
Anyway,
dog.
That fight should have been over. Jake Paul should have just dropped him, finished him off, but he didn't. He took a mercy on him, went the distance. It was horrible watching it. I will never watch that fight again, ever.
It was bad.
Mike Tyson had two left legs in there with no bend and water in the knee. Water in the knee, bro. I'm tired of seeing water in his knee. He needs to stop. He talking about he might fight Logan Paul next. Like, just stop, Mike. Stop it.
I think we thought that it was gonna be like how he was in there with Roy, because when he was in there with Roy, yo, he could bend his knees. He had the head movement. He wasn't even sitting down in between rounds. Do you remember that? He wasn't even sitting down. He was standing up in between rounds, bro. After the first round with Jake, he was sitting down, huffing and puffing. I'm like, damn, bro.
Let me ask you something. How long ago when he fought Roy versus when he fought Jake Paul? Wasn't it like 4 years?
2 years? No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah. Age is a difference. He went from 56 to 109?
He started smoking that weed.
50 to his antique.
I mean, every time you turn around, Mike Tyson on the pipe, on the weak pipe. He got the pipe. He got the disposables, everything. We. Of course, he ain't gonna have no lungs. He fight Jake Paul. Go on, stop it already.
Yo, I don't know, man. There were some shots where, if you go back, I'm seeing some of the clips. That looks like Tyson's even pulling some of his punches. He's rolling under, not throwing when he should be rolling. They're going comparison of his throwback, the way he used to fight, and the things he was doing in this fight, and he wasn't firing. So I don't know, bro.
Knee, man, you need your knees. You need your knees to throw, man.
He rolled under. He rolled under. So if I roll under, I'm coming right through with the smoke. Like Mike was going and then stop. Mike would go under and then stop. Mike had a right hand over his lazy jab and stop. And I'm like, damn, hold up. Let me think about this for a second. Because at first I'm thinking the same thing as y'all. He's old. His knees is bad. He looked sluggish after like the second or third round. I started to fade out.
After the first round. Shit.
I'm
just saying, like after the second, third round, like that's where things like really just like started declining. All of a sudden, he's not throwing as much. He's biting his gloves, holding on to him and shit.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was like, was it the mouthpiece or what? I was like,
fetish.
He has a fetish.
Biting fetish.
We never see him bite his gloves like that in any other fight like that much.
I don't know, man. I think it was a mouthpiece. I know he said that, and they asked him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I just got a bite fetish," but I think he was just trying to be funny because it was funny because everybody talks about like how he bit
I think he does
Evander.
like some real shit.
I
don't
mean,
know,
he had a
man.
tuna
I think
sandwich
he
before
does,
he got.
yo.
He had a tuna sandwich before he fought.
I don't know. I was like, maybe Tyson got some dentures or something that we don't know about, man. That he had to keep the mouthpiece and the dentures in, bro.
Something going on.
Maybe that's a possibility.
Something going on,
but
baby. Something going
man,
I
on.
the
think
man
I
is
think something where
58.
he was feeling. I think something he was feeling it. He just felt like he couldn't be himself. He couldn't throw as much.
When you
So his
get
thing is like,
frustrated, yeah.
I go and bite. I get frustrated. I go to bite.
Like you said, you
Yo.
can't beat him, eat him. He's so mad he can't hit him either. I don't believe
Can't
myself.
beat him, eat him.
Yo.
But
do y'all think about do y'all think that Jake is the face of boxing now?
Stop doing that.
Stop. Where's my cap? Where's my cap? I'm ready to throw in the fucking air.
Numbers don't. I know. And Rick, I know how you feel about Jake, but numbers don't. The numbers don't lie, man.
No, here you go, man.
76,000 in the building. 76,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's still not face of boxing.
He was selling ringside seats at $2 million, bro, and they were sold out.
That's Tyson for you.
60?
That's Tyson for you.
Oh, you think that's Tyson?
Yeah,
that's Tyson.
Jake Paul.
Yo, well, how come Tyson and Roy ain't do that?
Let's see him do that with somebody else on Netflix.
But
you know what? It's Netflix. Everybody and their grandma got Netflix,
and that's why it's brilliant.
No, but
who else can bring Netflix? Go ahead, Rick.
No, because you were saying it was like in show. It was like what you said, like 76,000 in public or in the show or something like that.
In person,
in person.
76,000.
That's wild.
The record was Canelo.
That's like Chavez number. That's like Chavez numbers.
The record was Canelo at 74, and Jake beat that by 2,000. And Canelo was selling tickets. If you came with like a canned good or something for the kids, like you got a ticket. So people were getting in there for like $10. Jake wasn't selling no tickets for no $10 to get in there, bro, and he still did 2,000 more. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
And I'll tell you,
no, it is.
Yeah, Jake Paul. I mean, he's not the face of boxing, but he's definitely a big name.
Who else is doing 76? Who else is doing 76,000 though?
It doesn't matter, man. See,
it's a spectacle. That's the thing. That's the difference.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's still not the face of boxing.
But it is a boxing fight. It is a boxing fight. So you are right. Like in boxing terms, boxing numbers, he crushed it. But in reality, he's really not
the face of boxing.
Man, he's not. He can't be because he's not a legitimate boxer. Like
he has a box rec.
He does. He does. But anybody he's beat, they're not boxers. So it's like that's why I think Ward is really ready to bring it out. Ward's like, yo, like if you want to get credit in this game from boxers and boxing fans, you need to fight somebody legit. I'm old. That's what he says. I'm old. Oh, I know. But Better Beef is dumb, and that's why Better Beef calling him out the way he did. Jake Paul's like, I don't need you. Like, nah, I don't need you, bro. You need me.
Yeah,
and it's the truth. It's the truth.
And the face.
He doesn't need these people.
The face of boxing don't need nobody. You don't need nobody.
Here you go, man. Here you go.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
It's the
same with Canelo. It's the same with Canelo.
Nuno, does Valley sound like a fan? Does he sound like a fan right now?
The same with Floyd. Like fan, right? When Floyd was the face, Floyd brought in Conor McGregor. Floyd brought in Conor McGregor, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then on a professional fight that counted for number 50, he brought in Conor McGregor. Why? Because he was the face of boxing. I do what I want. I do whatever I want.
Bro. Still the face of boxing. He ain't fighting no more.
Floyd ain't the face of boxing, bro. Sorry, he's not. He's not.
Far from it. Far from it now.
Because because it shouldn't matter if his fights are exhibition or not.
Far from it now.
His exhibitions should still be doing 500,000, 400,000, at least 350,000 pay-per-view buys, and they're not doing
Nobody's tuning in for that shit. Nobody's tuning in for that shit.
If he was the face of boxing, he would still get the numbers. The numbers don't lie. And we tell the truth here. Floyd is not the face of boxing no more. I'm sorry.
He's definitely not.
Who else is gonna? What other name in boxing would have got Netflix to sponsor them? Netflix. Who else?
I know.
I'll wait. Who else would get Netflix to say, you know what, this is a good idea. We're gonna put boxing
The
on
only
our server,
the only
and
person
we're
that was
not gonna
close to it.
charge nobody.
Floyd versus Jake Paul would be amazing.
The only person that was close to it would be Canelo. The only real boxer that's close to it is Canelo because he's a pretty known household name. He's not as big as Jake Paul because he has a lot of younger, he has a younger demographic. He has a great social media and YouTube following. He just has a different dynamic where these fighters don't, and that's credit to him for what he built. He's built that credibility and that following. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that, but it's just the boxing I can't accept. Like I can't. Like I won't.
Yeah.
I won't. Like I
Hey,
won't until I see
I
you
hear
lost
you.
to Tom. You lost to Fury. You lost to
He lost to-
Fury,
he
bro.
lost to
And Fury
Tommy
sucks.
man.
Fury
Yeah.
and Fury about to fight some MMA fighter now. Now Fury
Yeah.
about to fight
Tommy
about
Fury?
to fight what's Tommy Fury? Yeah, he's doing a boxing bout with Darren Till.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Darren
man.
Till washed up in MMA. He's got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal. Like
Tommy is
come on,
trash,
bro.
but what Jake is doing for the sport of
Tommy's
boxing,
trash.
Stop it, Valley
what he's
Savage.
doing for the sport of boxing.
Valley Savage, stop.
Oh
Yo,
my god,
it's true though. No,
It's
tell the truth, bro.
facts.
Oh,
It's
man.
facts.
It's
What
true,
he's
bro.
doing for boxing, bro.
It's true.
Bro,
He's bringing
do you
big
re-
numbers to boxing.
Do you remember where boxing was without Jake Paul? Do you remember? Because I do.
Come on, man. We gotta change the subject. I'm tired of this.
I
man.
do. I'm not. The truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
It hurts.
Yeah, truth
But I
does
remember.
hurt.
I
Truth does
remember
hurt.
where boxing was because it was. See, Jake came in at COVID. Floyd was out. He was retired. He's doing the exhibition thing, and boxing was so hard to get these guys, the top guys, to fight each other. Jake Paul is doing this without Turkey Al-Sheikh. Let that sink in. He's not getting
He had
funding from Turkey Al-Sheikh, and Turkey's the one putting on these cards now, paying these guys to fight each other. So that's why we're getting the boost and you know what I'm saying, in numbers and number one guys fighting number two guys. But before Turkey and after Floyd, that little void right there, that was dominated by Jake. Dominated. The numbers don't lie.
Yo,
Right.
he had a great undercard too, man.
Right.
He had a great undercard, and I hope them fighters got paid.
I'll tell you right now, the fight of the night was the women, though.
They both got made $6 million plus.
Did you
Both.
see?
Good for them. Good for them. They deserve it.
Was that fight better than the first fight? Yes or no?
Of course it was. What?
I don't
That
know.
was
fight
the
was
fight of
crazy.
the night.
That fight was-
That should have been
That
a
was
main
the fight of the
event.
night. But I'm not sure if that fight
The
was
bar,
better
the
than
Barrios,
first
the
fight.
Barrios fight was good too.
No, I'm talking about the first fight of Serrano and Taylor. Versus
No, I
the
know what you're
second
talking about.
Yeah. Well, you all think the second fight was better than the first?
I think that the first fight was better because it was closer. I think that Amanda Serrano clearly head and
Clearly,
head and
won this
shoulders
fight.
won that fight.
Won the
Head and-
second one, right?
Like the first
read
fight
that.
was
Yeah.
debatable. The first fight was debatable. You had an
Katie Taylor
argument
won
for
that first. She won that first
either-
fight. She won that
and we
first
may
fight.
disagree, but that's the thing. There's a debate here, but this fight, there is no debate.
Not even.
Clearly
was none.
Rob. It's not even close. And then she was in there looking like, instead of Katie Taylor, man, they should call her Taylor Holyfield with the headbutts. Was wild, bro.
Katie
She
what?
was out
Yo.
of control.
Katie Holyfield.
What?
Call her
Holyfield.
Katie Holyfield. Charge her with her head. Charge her with her head ass.
Nah, come
Fucking
on.
dive it in head first. Dive it in head
Listen,
first.
she had the
Quit
game,
lying.
but had a game.
Listen, she
She
had
had
a
a
class. She had a class.
Yo.
she was ahead of the
It
assignment.
was-
But guess what?
She was out of the assignment.
But listen,
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you
boy.
this. Everyone thinking that she was doing it on purpose. She just fights with her head leaning forward. And that's the reason why she always had. I mean, you fighting a southpaw too, so you're going to clash heads if you don't.
She wasn't doing it on purpose.
Know
That's
how
how
to
she
throw.
fights.
Yeah, she was.
Bro, some of
Yeah.
that shit looked like it was on purpose, bro. That was crazy.
That's how she fights.
Valley
That was
Savage.
fight.
crazy, bro.
How
Like
she fights.
that is how she fights, bro. But like, I think that she was getting frustrated. I think Serrano was like
They
really
said
frustrated.
Serrano was
she
hurting
was
her.
headed to the wrong direction.
Yeah, she was headed right for that straight fucking. She's headed straight for that right hand. Yo,
No, Serrano did her in the fourth round. There was a right
Serrano was
hand
rocking
that
her
Serrano
shit.
hit her with, bro. You didn't even see that they don't the corner, the announcements, they don't even notice Katie Taylor's rocked, bro. And I was like, oh shit. Like I watched that fight like 5 times already. But she hurt her a couple times in that fight.
Yeah, she did. And the thing is too is that she got a point deducted. She got a point
Yes,
deducted.
and a point deduction.
And then Amanda still lost? How?
Still lost.
Wild work. Wild
Katie Taylor
work.
wasn't putting hands and feet on her either. It's just Serrano didn't fade this time. I would love to see Serrano versus your ex.
Alicia Bumgarner.
I would like to see that fight.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, Amanda
Serrano might get at her because Bumgarner fades.
What you call it?
Serrano was a monster.
Shorty Clarissa is calling her out now because I guess she took it the wrong way when Serrano put up how much she made in the sport and how her and Katie Taylor are 1 and 2 and then Clarissa's 3, and Amanda like posted that. I think she posted it on Twitter, and Clarissa took that the wrong way. So Clarissa said that she'll come to 47.
Carissa's too big.
She said that she'll come to 47 for her.
Damn.
She won't come to 47 for Bongard, but she'll come to 47 for Serrano. That makes no sense. I'm not taking out from the GOAT.
Because Clarissa's seen how much Katie Taylor made going against Serrano, and she knows that she's with MVP Promotions, and they pay those women over there. So
top dollar,
pretty much if she,
part.
yeah. So if Katie is getting $6 million, Clarissa is going to be like, you're going to give me at least $6 million. And that'll be Clarissa's biggest payday. She'll go down there but Serrano better put a rehydration clause on her. I know that.
She can't beat fucking
because if you let Clarissa Shields rehydrate,
Serrano can't win that fight.
Could you imagine how big Clarissa's gonna be on fight night? If there ain't no
Clarissa
rehydration,
gonna be a middleweight.
Styles
gonna be a middleweight.
Styles make fights, and Serrano is nothing Serrano could do to beat Clarissa Shields.
Exactly. So and what do you think is gonna happen when Serrano's punches are not even hurting her? The ones that you can actually land on Clarissa are not going to hurt her because she's going to be going in there 20 pounds heavier than 47 on fight night.
Well,
if she a middleweight, guaranteed.
Well, if Clarissa is willing to do that for Serrano, then she should do that for Baumgartner too. Then there's no
money
excuses.
Ain't there for Baumgartner. The excuse is money.
The payday ain't there.
Payday. He'll make that happen.
Serrano's with MVP.
Yeah. I'm saying somebody can make that fight happen for 47. If she's willing to do it for Serrano, she can do it for Bongard.
No, they got the money at MVP. They do not have it for her with Turkey. Turkey's not going to give her $6 million. They're not. And then that's something that they would have to collab with. That means Jake Paul would have to go and work with Turkey Al-Sheikh. And he's like, why? When I got all the funds, I got Netflix to sponsor me. I don't need a Turkey Al-Sheikh. So why would I go and split bread with you? I'd rather take all the money for me and my fighters. I don't need you.
Jay Paul ain't greedy. He'll do it. That man got so much money, ain't funny. And you know what else? Too? I'll tell you this. What?
You ain't got Turkey money.
You acting like money? You know Jake.
I don't know Jake. I want to fight Jake.
Jake is smart. Why would I go and split money with him? Why?
Jake is just trying to uplift boxing as a whole. I don't think he'll have any arguments to merge with Turkey Al-Sheikh and make a big fight happen. I don't think so. And let's see Clarissa Shields versus Jake Paul. That might be ass whooping.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Clarissa will play hands on him, bro. For real.
Nah, she'll get dropped, but she didn't spar him.
Yeah, bro. That's still a grown.
She'll get
that's
dropped like
a
she didn't spawn. Tell the truth.
that's a
Oh,
grown man, bro. That's a grown ass man.
That's a big ass grown man. He ain't
man.
no little 16-year-old kid on them
She may
TikTok
be
videos
piecing him
anymore.
up. She may be piecing him up for maybe 1 or 2 rounds, but all Jake got to do is land one. That's all he need to do.
Jake's not that fast, man. He's really
Nah,
not.
he's
Rick,
not.
come on,
He's
man. Rick,
not. But he'll
bro.
land
He's beatable, bro. A
for
real
sure.
fighter will beat his
Carissa
ass,
got
bro.
too much
from
pride. She gonna
real
step.
boxers.
She gonna step. Carissa
I
gonna
see
step.
so
She
much
ain't running
holes in
from
his
Jake.
game.
Listen, bro. All he need to do is land one, and that's it. One to the body
That's
too.
it.
Oof. If he ripped to the body,
Mm.
I don't think you want to see that. You don't want to see that man beat on that woman like that, bro. We don't want that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We don't want that.
That's rough. That's rough, man.
Mm.
He's
I didn't
eating her
stop
shit
it.
all day. He's eating her shit all day, eating them shots like nothing.
And then that's bad publicity too. He's already on a rocket ship. Imagine where he's gonna go. That rocket ship is gonna explode as soon as you fold up Clarissa. Imagine
Oh,
punching
no.
her to the body and then hitting her with an uppercut. A man hitting a woman like that on Netflix. Netflix, yo, come on, bro.
Netflix gonna blow up. Netflix is gonna explode, kid.
Got it. So who Jake Paul fight next then? Who
Carl
who he fight?
Froch. Get Carl Froch in there.
Froch would knock his head off.
His head
Let's make it
clean
happen.
off. Clean off.
Make it happen.
Wow.
And he's old,
Or-
and then Jake is gonna sleep. Jake is gonna sleep on Carl Froch, thinking that you old and shit. Like, yo, have you seen Carl Froch lately?
George
That-
with
You got
George
that white
Rose?
head. You got that
Yo.
white head.
And he's in shape, shape. Like he
You got
ain't
that
get
salt and
fat or
pepper,
nothing.
salt and pepper dome.
Andrew Tate said he want to fight him too. He said he'd knock him on 3.
I don't know. I think
Andrew
Jake might
Tate.
beat Jake Paul.
I
mean, Nate.
I think Jake might take
Andrew.
Tate all day.
And Andrew Tate all day. And
I
I
don't
think
know
that
about
Jake
that.
would beat I
He's
think
way
Jake
better,
would beat,
man.
in the boxing ring. I think that he would beat McGregor too. He would beat
Oh,
McGregor.
for
McGregor's
sure.
ass.
He's too big. He's too big.
Yeah. But if he
Michael
gets in there,
Chandler
with
will
Carl,
beat
Too
McGregor.
big.
if he gets in there with Carl Froch, forget about it.
Oh,
Box
it's
him
game
up.
over.
Box him up. It's
You
over.
see what happened to George
Yeah.
Rose, right? They got knocked out by
Cat-
Froch. But you thought everything was sweet.
Who?
Was
Who's
that
that?
George Rose? That Kyle Froch got knocked.
Yeah, I think it was
unconscious?
Groves. Froch
Yeah.
put a lot of people down, bro. Froch ain't no
Froch
damn
knocked
joke.
his head off, bro.
Nah.
Ward beat him though.
Ward had a tough fight with him. Let's keep that. Let's tell the truth there.
Ward beat him though.
And that tournament they were in, that was a tough fight.
Ward beat all those guys off the Abraham
For sure.
Monster.
He beat greats in that tournament.
Listen, but everybody, here's the thing. Here's the reason why I say Carl Froch. Because Carl Froch is not big enough for Jake to know enough about him. That's why. So he's going to sleep on the old man thinking that, I'm going to just do to him what I did to Mike. And then Froch is going to, all right, okay. You know what I mean? And Jake is not going to fight nobody legitimate. He'll never give Better Beef a chance. He'll never give Benavidez a chance. He's not going to, anybody even close to that level, he would never get in there with them because he knows better. But I think that he thinks that Carl Froch is old and over the hill, that he can get him up out of there. And Froch is going to teach him a lesson. He's going to stop Jake Paul if he gets in there.
Froch doesn't have star power like anybody else, though. That's the problem. Froch doesn't have the star power, so I don't think Jake even entertained that. Somebody like Andre Ward, I feel like he might entertain it because, once again, he's old. He's a newscaster on ESPN. There's a lot of people that's seen him. A lot of people that
Ward
know
ain't
him.
that old though. How old is Ward?
Ward's 40 something. I think he said he's 40.
Oh, bro.
Ward will beat him, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
Ward.
do that.
I agree 100%. That's why I've been seeing it the
Ward
past
tear him
couple
up.
days and talking, and I'm like, oh shit, yo, I think Ward's ready to come out. I think
Ward would
Ward's
tear
ready to
him
come
up.
out
All the way
for
up.
sure. Easy
He will
work.
tear him up, and he ain't gonna take it easy either. He ain't gonna take it
He's
easy.
not. Yo, he said today. He's like, Stephen A. Smith. I'll just send you the clip. I think I put it on my story. Stephen A. Smith did a little interview with him, and it was like a couple minutes or so, and he was like, "What's your prediction?" He goes, "It's not going to be pretty. It's going to get ugly." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "All right, Ward ready to
know how to cut the
do
ring off.
work."
He know how to cut the ring off. He not get to Ward can do anything in the ring. So it's nothing Jake Paul could do to survive that. If Ward want to get him out of there, he'll get him out of there.
If you took
But
half of his
Jake's
skill
not gonna
away,
sleep on him.
if you take half of Ward's skill away, it still stops him. Half of his skill away, Ward is gonna knock him the hell out, bro. He won't make it out of 3 rounds. If you give him 12 and 3-minute rounds, get him out of here, bro. He won't make it out of 3. He'll quit on a stool.
Jake, yeah,
It's the
Jake
pressure.
won't agree. Jake
It's the
won't agree.
pressure. It's the pressure that will kill him, though. What's pressure? He knows that close range. You know, I'll be right on top of you. I mean, look
I don't
at
think
Chad
he's gonna agree
Dawson.
to terms.
Remember when he fought Chad Dawson? Chad Dawson was at light heavyweight and came down to super
Yeah.
middleweight.
That was
a
one of the
demolishment.
most impressive wins I've ever seen.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
when that fight was going on, I thought War was in big trouble.
We thought. No, I didn't think that.
We
I
all-
knew
Yo,
Ward,
what-
I knew Ward's a monster, bro.
Yo, what about
Chad
Roy?
was Dawson was a problem at the time.
If you
Yeah, I
give
know.
Roy 6 months, give Roy Jones 6 months, do you think he can beat Jake?
Hell
6
yeah!
months.
Stop it, yo. Valley Savage trying to stir something up.
I'm just asking a question. That's all. I ain't. Nah.
Roy
Put
Jones,
the
he'll be
spoon
still.
down. Put the
He'll
spoon
be
down,
still.
bro.
He'll be still.
That
just-
man will be
y'all,
still.
you must have forgot. He old as fuck. Roy ain't beating him.
What?
Hey,
Roy
that's
ain't
respect.
beating him.
Man,
If you give him 6 months,
Let me
I need-
let me
I
let me
need-
get the spoon and just throw it out. This soup is not even getting cooked.
Yes, had audacity to say this online.
damn. I think that Roy
Yo.
stands a chance. If you give him 6 months,
I
Roy
don't.
will beat Roy. Yo,
Roy struggled with Mike. Roy struggled with Mike. He said in the interview, I didn't want to get hit by that uppercut. You want to get hit by Mike? I don't want to get hit by Mike. That's what he
So
said.
that was a different mic.
Run the tape.
was a different
Run the
mic.
tape.
No, he did say that though. But that
did?
mic that was in here with him, I
not
thought
the
that
mic
that
that
was
was
the
in there with
same
Jake.
mic. Yeah, I thought that was the same mic that was going to be in there
So-
with Jake. That was not the same guy.
So
I'm sorry.
So let's go down the rabbit hole into the conspiracy theories. Then was it staged?
No,
I think
hell
that
no.
I think
I
that
think it was
Mike,
staged. I think
I
it was
think that-
staged.
I think that after that fight with Roy, I thought that Mike thought that he was never going to get in that ring ever again. So he was chilling. I'm not exercising. I'm not, because remember, he had them crazy videos coming out with him like flipping tires and him walking around with the 6-pack all crazy, looking like the old Iron Mike. And then he went in there with Roy, put hands on Roy,
He didn't
standing
put
up in
hands on
between
Roy like
rounds.
that.
He put what?
Stop.
He put
that. That was a
hand-
draw.
he
Remember
put
that.
hand-
That was a draw.
He put hands on Roy.
Even
He put
Roy
hands
said he
on
put
Roy.
hands on him. Even Roy
That
said
was
it.
a
You must have
draw,
forgot.
bro.
Roy
must-
said
you must have
himself
forgot.
that he was holding
have
on
forgot.
to Mike. He was holding on to Mike. He was
Please
like,
play this track when you run a short.
hurt.
When you run a
Right
short. When you run shorts for this fucking episode, I want to hear that beat. I want to hear that rap track. Y'all must have forgot.
Yo,
Shout out to Roy.
Shout out to Roy. Mike Tyson didn't want to fight Roy in his prime when after he got finished knocking out Montel Griffith, he said, I want Mike Tyson next. If I don't get Mike Tyson, I'm done. Y'all remember that? That's what he said in his interview.
I do, and Roy would have smoked Mike.
He would have smoked Mike. He would have smoked them boots
Yeah,
listen,
he would have
I know-
smoked
I
his
know
partner's
2 years
head
ago-
straight off.
I know 2 years ago when he was in that ring, he said himself that the ref was like, yo, stop holding him. He's like, no, you stop holding him. I'm not letting this motherfucker go. I ain't let him go. Because as soon as I let him go, I hit him with an uppercut. Corner was telling him, yo, hit him with the uppercut. Like, hell no.
The uppercut.
Because he going to hit me with an uppercut.
Hell
Nah.
no. I don't want that.
You don't want that.
And I don't
If
want that.
Mike was in there last weekend, I'm telling you now, Jake would have.
Man, stop.
Man, it would have been a different fight. I'm telling you.
They
that
can't
right
beat
now,
no
bro.
Roy Jones though. Y'all tripping. Y'all lying to the people. Y'all
sorry, man.
TPP, lying to the
Sorry,
people.
man. Father Time gets us all, bro. Father Time gets us all, man. And Roy's not doing it. Sorry. I love him. I love him. I love Roy. He's one of the best to ever do it, man. But
Mhm.
it's not
So
happening,
then,
bro.
so then put Big
Sorry.
Benson in there. Put Big Benson in there, aka Shannon Briggs.
Yo,
Shannon the Cannon. Let's go, champ.
One more
Let's
question,
go,
and I'm
champ.
not saying
Let's
I'm
go,
not saying
champ.
either way. All right, so I'm
What,
just
what's
asking a question, Leaf, because I know you about to. I'm just
ahead.
asking how you feel.
ahead.
Jake Paul versus Deontay Wilder.
Oh shit.
And
Yo,
that's sad that we're thinking
that's a
about it.
I know, but Wilder can't box the fucking
Dude.
lick.
You know,
Wilder can't
that's
fight.
sad.
He just
That's sad
he
that we're
can't fight a
thinking
lick,
about
man.
it. That's horrible, bro.
He couldn't fight to save his life. Yeah, he got power, but he can't fight, man. He just Wilder doing fucking ballerina moves in the middle of the ring. It just doesn't
Bro, he's
work.
doing pirouettes in
Twinkle
practice,
toes.
man.
I don't know. I might favor Jake Paul in that.
Oh man,
That's sad to say that.
Damn.
I might favor
Holy
Jake Paul.
shit. Nah.
Would you?
The Bombers throwing that right hand, smoking him.
If he misses that right hand and get hit with that left hook, comatose. Wilder can't take a punch. Wilder can't take a punch, man. You give him a sour lemonade, he'll drop to
You give him a lemon head? You give him a sour lemon head? Drop.
Get that man a sour lemonade. You're gonna call it day.
call it lemon drops. Shit is crazy. Disrespectful. Not disrespectful. as that,
Call it a
man.
lemon drop.
I'm not disrespecting.
Yo.
Wilder did his thing in the sport, but Wilder is not. If you put Wilder in there, he can't fight inside. If Jay Paul gets inside, it's over for Wilder.
But I don't think he gets inside. I think Wilder has the crazy range where he doesn't even see the inside and he just gets slept on the way in.
Let me ask you
He
something.
charges forward. He charges forward like a linebacker. He's like an NFL linebacker, just charging forward, heading right to that right hand. We're gonna see. we're gonna see those blonde hair tips.
Nah, bro.
Get
Jake
shook up.
Paul ain't charging nowhere, bro. He knows that all I gotta do is watch out for that right hand, bro. That's
Right.
all I gotta do.
Let me ask you
all I
something.
gotta
Someone
do.
that's small, Usyk. Usyk beats Wilder.
Usyk smokes Wilder. What?
He's
Smokes.
smaller. He's smaller.
Smoke.
But
Smokes
you
Wilder.
will know how to get inside. I think Jake Paul will get inside on him.
Yo, Joseph
I don't
Parker.
think he's good enough.
Joseph Parker is smaller than Usyk, and Joseph Parker whooped on
Wilder.
I know. So I think Jake Paul can get to him. But
I don't think he has enough skill to get inside.
Man, what are you comparing Joseph Parker and Usyk to Jake Paul?
No, I didn't do that.
He definitely
Don't do
said
that.
Usyk. He
No,
definitely said Usyk.
But I'm saying someone smaller get inside of Wilder. Yeah, they got way better fundamentals.
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
not even
smaller
gonna
with
do that.
skill that's a real boxer could do that.
Man, listen. I just told y'all get that man a lemonade. Wilder is not that good, bro. You know, get that man a double squeeze. Yeah. Get that man a double squeeze and we all the same. I'll try to tell y'all.
Get that man Tropicana.
Get him a Capri Sun, man. He's
I'm not
done.
lying to the people, man.
Oh, you wild. You fucking wild, Leash.
Yeah, you know it. Come on, baby.
Get that man. Squeeze. Oh, man. Former world champ. A former world champ, bro. There's no way. I can't.
Defended his title 10 times, bro.
I can't. That one I can't. No way. Wilder beats him.
Hell yeah.
But, I mean, that's a great fight to entertain, though.
Even the people that he beat, get Stavern in there, bro. Throw Stavern in there.
Stavern will put hands and feet on Jake Paul. Burn Stavern is no joke, bro. He with the
hey,
first
my man. What's my man name? Ortiz, bro. Throw Ortiz in there, bro.
Ooh,
yeah,
Ortiz.
he's old. He's older. Yeah.
Yeah, throw Ortiz in there. Ortiz will put
Throw that
hands.
wild Cuban up in there.
Yeah, baked goods, huh? Baked goods. Baked goods do it all, baby.
Shit.
Should put
Tell you,
Butterbean
bro.
in there. Butterbean, 109 years old too. Put him in there. No matter.
But
Put Stallone in there. Go Rocky Nine.
You know, Stallone gonna be juiced up. Gonna be on the
hell yeah, to the gills.
Put Rocky in there.
Nigga Rocky 10.
Listen, Stallone in his prime. Listen, the Rocky in the first Rocky, bro. You might have put hands on Jake. You don't know. You might have put hands.
Oh, man.
I think
Shit.
I
Drago would have put hands.
Yeah.
Drago would have killed them, and if he dies, he dies.
He dies. Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Throw Apollo Creed in there.
Uh,
God
What's
yeah.
up?
rest his
Hey,
soul.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Man, he
Apollo
gone.
Creed.
Yeah, he gone. What's up
He
with
gone,
Shushu?
but he was.
Shushu looked like he was doing his thing in there.
Yeah,
He
Shushu,
did.
bro. Shushu was showing out.
I didn't see Shadeja Green's fight, but I heard she won. Did she win by knockout?
Yeah.
Nah. Wait.
Yeah,
She
no,
won by
not by
knockout.
knockout. No,
I'm
it's
about to
not
say
by
she
knockout,
won.
but she did.
She got the decision.
Yeah,
Man, she didn't
WBO.
knock her out. Did
She got
Shadeja Green have a lost head or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she has
lost to
one.
Franchon.
Oh,
She
she
lost to
did lose that
Franchon.
fight. Was that robbery though?
No,
She really lost. Wow.
she really lost.
That
Yeah,
girl can
I
fight
think.
though. Franchon, she can fight.
Oh
She
yeah,
got a heart of
former world champ, bro. Franchon got, but it's all good. We're gonna get our lick back. She's a WBO title now. That was for the vacant WBO. So she does hold that belt, the super. I mean, the big boy belt. Ain't no international this or that, bro. It's the WBO. So she does hold the belt. So she has some pull. So if she wants that, I think if she wants that rematch, she can get it.
She should fight Shields
or O'Shea. Go get O'Shea. O'Shea would be a great fight. Yeah, but Shushu did his thing. But another good fight was Barrios and Ramos. Man, I don't know why.
Man,
I don't know why Barrios was like
fight.
even struggling. Why are you struggling with Ramos,
bro? Struggle bus.
Why?
That early? It was early. I thought it was over. I thought Barrios had him out of there.
And Barrios is showing us that he has power. He's at least knocking you down or hurting you in every fight.
Yeah, but he faded and was getting clipped and hurt in that fight.
And that's the thing about these PBC fighters, bro. These PBC fighters, bro.
He's talking like Boots can't stand in there with him. You crazy?
Oh man. Yeah,
Ramos dropped you and almost got you out, and you talk about you could beat
Ramos.
Boots.
And no, we got to say the first name. We got to say the first name because that was Abel Ramos. Now, his kinfolk, Jesus is a different conversation. It's a different conversation, bro. But yo,
for sure,
you should not be in there struggling with Abel, bro. I'm sorry, especially if you're talking about Boots. If you're talking about Boots, no, bro. I'm sorry.
Stanionis will give him some smoke. The other boy, that you said will be a good fight.
Who's
the other kid?
Brian Norman.
Brian Norman.
Yeah, Brian Norman. Brian Norman will take that belt right from
Barrios. It'll be ugly too. It'll be ugly.
It will be ugly.
You'll get stopped.
Yep.
We see Barrios fading and almost fucking finished, bro. Then he came back a little bit, but like that version of Barrios is not beating the top welterweight
at all.
He needs to get out. He needs to go out to 54.
They gotta fight more, bro. He might actually get Stanionis because Stanionis is another one with PBC, and these guys don't fight.
They don't fight. They're sitting on
the
shelf.
Yeah, they've been fighting once a year. It's like they get in the ring and then they haven't seen a fight in 12 months.
What about this dude that we were talking smack about from England fighting Barrios? Yeah, Conor Benn.
I mean, Conor Benn have been out the ring a long time too. I think he putting together these highlight videos. He putting together these highlight videos like he ain't lost a step, but nah, man. I'm sorry. He think because he got that little James Bond slick back that he back in here. Bro.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
He's talking about.
He got the tight suit and the tie. He got the tie.
He got the accent and everything. He got the accent.
Got the bow tie and shit,
bro. He's talking about Boots already. Like no tune-up. Yeah, I'll take Boots right now. You lost your damn mind.
Stop lying to the damn.
You lost your damn mind.
The nerve of him to say that in Philly too. He should have got checked in Philly. They must have security around that ball.
Eddie Hearn like hyping him up like, yeah, man, he'll take anybody right now. He'll fight Boots right now. No tune-up. I'm like, boy, you.
Yeah, Blair Cobbs talking that smack too at the post conference. They're like, "Okay, thank you for entertaining for a couple of minutes." Next, shut that man down all the way.
Boots will never lose to a man. Boots will never lose to a man that paints his nails. I guarantee it.
I guarantee that too.
If he paints his nails,
he stops Blair.
even with a clear coat, if you get the clear coat, Boots is putting feet on you, bro.
Bro, it's Jerry Crow
Feet.
juice in the ring. Again,
I'm telling you.
you might as well bring the activator to the corner because it's gonna be all over.
Bring the Soul Glow. Bring the Soul Glow to the corner. Start
It's gonna be
spraying them.
activated. It's gonna be activated everywhere. That one, you know, yeah. What? You
Stop.
follow the
The ray's gonna be dripping.
You follow
And
to
it's
the
not
car.
like it's not like he's garbage because he's not. Listen, I mean,
Nah.
like Blair has talent. He's awkward and he's strong. We see that he has power in both hands, and he shoots from awkward angles.
Yeah,
But that's a puzzle that Boots, I believe, will figure out quickly, very quickly.
his defense Boots. He ain't Boots on that bullshit. That's too wide. Everything's too wide. Boots is right here with it.
Yep.
He ain't Boots on that bullshit.
None of that shit.
He
He's
gets
gonna tear
clipped.
him up.
And I think after what just happened and all the criticism from Boots in his last performance, I think he's looking to let people know, like, my defense is sharp. I'm not getting hit like that. I'm gonna put on a defensive clinic and defensive.
Like I said,
It's looking more and more
skill.
like Virgil.
Like I'm
bro.
gonna really, oh my
It's-
god, I want to see that one so bad.
It's
Well,
gonna it's
Virgil's
looking
gonna
like
stop.
Virgil.
I think
Virgil
so
gets
too.
beat.
That's why
He gets
I want to
stopped.
see Virgil
Yeah.
get stopped.
With the style, I think he gets stopped. It's his style, bro.
Virgil
It's
don't know
just
how to not come forward. He comes forward. He wants to smoke, which is good, and it's gonna make a great fight. And then when the ass whooping starts coming, he's not gonna know how to. He's not gonna even know how to hold. Virgil doesn't even clinch.
it's
Virgil
gonna
is
be
throwing.
Roman Villa. It's gonna be Villa all
Yes.
over again, bro.
Yes, it
Yeah,
will.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
I agree.
with a
Roman
stoppage,
Villa.
because I don't think he knows how to survive. He just throws and throws and throws and stands in there with you, which is
We've seen him tie up a bit. I mean, I don't know if it was the War Machine fight, but I've seen him in a couple fights. It might have been his last one where he went to decision, where there was times where he was kind of tying up, clinching up, and not really putting as much.
really. I have really never seen it.
Yeah, go back and watch, because there's some moments where he's starting to tie up and clinch up arms, really
Needs
starting to
to.
interrupt combos and shit like that. Like,
Wait, who?
I think he's understanding as he's getting
Virgil seasons
mature in
that.
his fight career. Virgil,
Oh, bro, Virgil lost that fight, bro.
I know,
Yeah, he
that's
lost.
what I'm saying. I'm saying when he lost that fight, I feel like there's a lot more
Was it
use of
Boychuk?
clinch.
Boychuk? Something
Whoever
like that.
that man
Boychuk
is.
or something like that.
He's selling
Bro.
the
I
he's selling
forgot
the
that
beef
bull's
and
name.
chicken cubes you put in the water.
He's in a good fight. He's in a good fight on that undercard with I think he's with Tyson Fury. Is he with Tyson?
Yeah,
I think
it
he's
was,
on an undercard of Tyson Fury.
yeah.
And Usyk, and he's fighting Madrimov. That's a great.
Who fighting Madrimov?
Boy, the one that fought Virgil.
Mhm.
What? I didn't know that. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, hell yeah, that's a good fight. Then we really gonna see how good this guy was that was in there with Virgil, bro. And he deserves that fight. I need to look
He
up
gonna
his
get
name
knocked
because
out though.
I don't want to keep saying it wrong. I think it's Boychuk, but I'm gonna check and see if I'm
Madrimov gonna
right
get
or
him.
wrong. Let me see.
Madrimov
Virgil
gonna get that
Ortiz.
man. Watch. Y'all gonna see how good Madrimov is. Then you're gonna realize a lot of people put more respect on Crawford's name. I want to see Crawford and Canelo, man. Canelo ducking the smoke. Tell
Yeah,
that man stop ducking the smoke.
Boychuk is Boychuk, and then
Okay.
Boychuk is in a fight with, yep, Israel Madrimov.
Madrimov.
Yep,
Oh my God, what
on December 21st. So he's on the undercard of Tyson Fury and Usyk.
we
It's
know
the
we got
co-main
another
event.
monster. What's the monster knocked out Tim Zoo again?
Come on, man, you know his name.
I don't know his name, man.
This is the one that's going to clip. He's gonna clip Crawford, bro.
This man lying to the people. Man.
Clip his wings, man.
This man lying to the people.
You know who Bakram is. Say his name. Say his name.
Sound like a dish of macaroni. Backham cheese. Borough check cubes and Backham cheese. Stop it, man. Both those guys get stopped by Crawford. Stop it, man. We ain't doing that. Not today.
Backham cheese. That's wild. That's wild.
You got to get your man Crawford, bro. It seemed like he kind of hating a little bit on Jake, though, bro.
Is he? What is that,
bro? Because he's talking about like, yeah, I can do. He's saying that he could put more people in the He can fill a stadium more than Jake Paul. That's what he's
He could.
saying. No, he can't.
Yeah, I love Crawford, but he can't.
No, he can't.
Sucks.
All right, well, put a
No,
big
he
name
can't.
on him with him on Netflix with somebody and watch how much.
I don't.
people
Well,
pop
you
up.
gotta get Netflix to endorse you, and Jake already
That's
did
the
that.
thing.
You say
You gotta
No.
get him to
Crawford
endorse
can't
you.
do it either.
Jake sets the
Crawford
bar with that one.
cannot get Netflix to endorse them. No, he can't. No, he
You
cannot.
need to
that's
have
right,
a
though.
massive backing, a massive following for Netflix to get behind you.
Yeah.
Like
The
that
only
shit's
other
crazy.
fighter that I would say that Netflix would probably endorse is
Don't say
Ryan
Canelo.
Garcia. Ryan Garcia. The only
Ryan's
one.
in Ryan. Ryan. Yo, that's
Ryan
funny you're
Garcia.
saying that because I was thinking Canelo, but Ryan sounds better. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Could you imagine the
Ryan-
numbers? Could you imagine the numbers if Ryan,
Ryan
would
would
be
kill
crazy
it.
enough to get in there with
Ryan
Jake
would kill
Paul?
it.
Could you imagine Jake Paul versus Ryan Garcia on Netflix?
That's horrible, man.
No, not the
Good
numbers.
numbers, but
Those numbers won't be
the
horrible.
The numbers
Those
will be
numbers
great.
won't be horrible.
The numbers
Oh
will be
my
great, but
God.
Jake Paul,
Those
Ryan
numbers will
Garcia-
be crazy.
Who wins the fight though?
Man.
Who wins
Yo,
the fight? They both can't fight a lick. At a lick. Ryan Garcia is decent.
Ryan can't fight a lick. That's
I mean,
crazy.
unless he puts some responsibility
Crazy.
behind.
Yo, Ryan got how many national championships?
Yo,
Ryan
you
can't
saying
fight
Ryan can't fight a lick? That's crazy.
Ryan can't
Yeah.
Well, listen,
Oh,
you know how I
crazy.
I used to talk about Ryan. I used to like Ryan till he started saying that racist crap. So now Ryan can't fight
Oh, wait, so now because he's racist, he can't fight.
It's a race talk.
Listen,
can't fight a lick.
listen. I think Teal's racist, but the Teal can fucking fight.
That man
Theo
can't
can
fight a
fight.
lick either.
He can
He
fight.
can't fight.
Oh my God, bro.
He watched his dad get
Man.
slumped and he sat there and drunk a lemonade.
Just
He was on the
because
lemonade too.
just because he's a little bit on the
True.
racist side does not take away from that boy talent. The boy is
No, you're right,
talented.
you're right.
That boy can
I'm
fight.
talking shit. I'm talking shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Who
Yes,
would win
right.
the fight against you and Tio? Who's winning? You and Tio?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That lemonade was good though. That lemonade.
You saw he swerved that, right? He swerved
Yeah, I
that
said it
crazy.
good. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
fight Tio, but he'll beat me at this stage. Yeah, he'll beat me now. I'll fight him. I'll fight anybody, just like Rick. Rick will fight anybody. I know it.
Oh, I'll fight anybody
I know,
anywhere,
I-
anytime.
I know.
You
I
say
know
Crawford,
you
I
fight
might
him.
say my back.
I never
my
said
back
that you was
broken.
scared of Tio.
My
I never
back
said you was
broken.
scared. I would never say you scared of anybody.
Yeah, right.
You
But
or Rick.
Tio will beat me. But if it was Crawford, I'll say my back spinal.
Pull the Iron Mike move, kid.
Yeah.
I'll pull fast with him.
Uh-huh.
I'll fight Tio. Yeah, Tio probably he won't stop me, but he'll beat me up for sure. Well, I mean,
I
I'm
don't know,
not saying.
champ. I think Tio might stop you, champ. If that
Ah,
shit is
that's
on FanDuel,
tell
This
Tio,
is FanDuel.
sign the contract.
stop.
Tell him, yo,
Tell
please.
him.
You my guy,
Yo.
bro. And I'm gonna be right there with you.
I'm
I'ma
your guy
be
when I'm
with
laying
you
on the
in
Gatorade sign too. I'm your guy when I'm laying on the Gatorade sign. But guess
I'ma-
what?
I'm gonna be in the ambulance riding with you, like, yo, champ, you're gonna get through
Yo.
this, champ. You're gonna get through this.
Got it,
I'm
Chip.
not getting knocked
Got
out
it,
by no
Chip.
female, bro. They ain't happening.
Hey, all right, champ. All right. I'm just saying,
Tell him
bro.
sign the contract. Send the contract. Tell Jake Paul too.
Yo, my boy want that payday so bad,
I
yo.
want that
He
payday.
does, man.
He want that payday
does,
I
bad.
want payday. You know what I mean? When boost all my people's out, all of us getting paid. I get paid.
I feel you. I
Listen,
feel you, man.
Listen, we
Yeah,
gonna
baby,
rock.
I
with,
wish I would have.
we gonna rock with Tell the Truth. I'm gonna take us to the promised land, bro. We getting
Yo,
paid
me
off
and
of this shit.
Nuno. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him.
I wish,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
I wish I wanted to catch him. I wanted to catch him like 5 years ago when he was starting up. I
knew
wanted
you
it
wanted.
bad.
Yo, you want that 54-pounder too. Rick, what's his name? The 54-pounder.
Oh, the one that was undefeated. And now I think he's lost. I think he lost
got
now.
lost. Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah.
54?
Mhm. He was a
Rick
54,
knows
and now
all
he's 60, and now he's a 60.
Yeah, Rick knows
Nice.
what I'm talking. What's his name?
I'm drawing the blank on his.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's a pretty boy looking dude. He's a PBC fighter.
Yeah, he pre-boy.
Oh, Montana Love?
Hell no.
Nope, nah, not Montana. Nah, Montana's
Love.
small.
Montana, all right, too, though.
Montana's
He all right.
40. He's good.
No, this
He's all
kid.
right, but he suffered some loss. At least
What's
suffered a
his
loss.
name?
Come
Yo,
on.
it's gonna bother me. Damn.
And he's
You
at
know exactly what I'm
60.
talking
Yeah,
about. He's
I
at
know exactly what
60.
you're talking about. I'm drawing a blank on his
Um,
name right now.
Well, what did he do though? What did he do?
he built like Canelo. He's stocky.
Yeah,
Why
he's
Rick want to
stocky.
fight him though? Why Rick want to fight him? What did he do?
Rick been
Oh,
wanting to fight this
he was
dude.
mad. Oh my god, I've been wanting to smoke, yo. I
know
remember
that,
he was like 2-0 and 3-0 at the time,
Thinking
and
he's the
they were
shit.
trying to bring me in. They were trying to bring me in like as like a stepping stone for him. And yo, I wanted it. I was like, yo, agree to this, fly me out, my team, pay me this. They're like, all right. And then they denied it. And then he came back around again when he was 5-0. And I'm like,
What is
yo,
the kid's name,
let's
bro?
get it. I'm like, let's get it.
He
And
has
then,
such a regular name too. Like, what's this fucking name? I can't.
I know. It's so whack. I should remember his name, but he's
I don't
so
know the
corny.
60
And
pound, like the 60 pound, like I
He was
know
at 54 for a while though.
he was 54 for a minute. But we're talking back when what 2017, 2016. I was like getting offered this shit.
God damn, what's this kid's name, bro?
Damn, so that's like before the Charlos really took off then.
Right.
Yeah. This kid was like, he was undefeated, but they were just bringing in the right matchups every time for him.
It was around the time when my kids were on the Creed 2 movie. When we did that. I remember because he actually came by. And I remember like, oh, this is Rick. I forget his name, bro. Well, I can't think of his name.
I know, it's making me mad, yeah. It's making me so mad because I'm gonna go back and look at this shit and be like, this motherfucker.
Devar, you got the computer. Look up on 60 or 154. Was he a champion?
No. He was never a champ. Nah, he never fought nobody, and he fought. Oh my god, hold on. There's something on my story right now. For this
on your story,
on my story right now, there's the undercard I put with Benavidez with the Morel and Benavidez undercard. He lost to one of the guys on there. I think it's like, I don't want to say it's Abel Ramos. It's something like that. But
he's on a Benavidez card.
He's on the Benavidez main card. He's on the main card with him.
Rosario?
No, not Rosario, because he's the one that got stopped to the body, right?
Yeah.
Charlo stopped him, I think.
Angel Fierro? No, he's fighting Isaac Cruz. It's Brandon Figueroa, Stephen Fulton, Isaac Cruz versus Angel Fierro, and then Jesus Ramos versus.
It's Jesus Ramos. It's Jesus Ramos. That's the one that this kid got beat by him.
Of course,
I was gonna say.
Jesus was this kid's first loss.
So look up Jesus Ramos.
If you look up Jesus Ramos box rec, it'll pop up. And I'm gonna be so mad I forgot this kid's name.
I was gonna say, I hope it ain't Jesus Ramos that you're talking about, because
no, it wasn't. No, hell no. He's the real deal. I would never talk crazy about him like that.
He's ball-headed right now. He'll beat the
I wouldn't be here talking right now. I think I'd be laid up somewhere.
It wasn't Joseph Spencer.
Yes.
Yeah, Joey Spencer. That motherfucker. Signed the check. Twice I got that fucking fight offered to me, and I wanted it, and they didn't want it. The second time they didn't want to agree to my term. Joey Spencer, that's it. So but you know what's crazy? It kind of if you look at him and you see me,
he was hyping him up crazy. I remember that.
Crazy,
yeah.
And he was never that good. Mad overrated.
Yep, I remember that shit. I
was like,
that.
yo, fly me in.
You did good against him. That's Styles make fights. He's a comfortable fighter. You have hands too. You got power. That would have been a good fight for you, Rick.
Yo, they were hyping him up. They were hyping him up crazy, and then Jesus Ramos sparked. Jesus Ramos sparked them, bro. I remember that. They were talking about him crazy. Yeah, I remember that hype that he had.
They need a kickstand to get him out of there.
my man came out looking like Martin. Cheeks. Yeah. Eyes all swelled up.
I remember that fight because he was coming forward on Jesus Ramos like he wasn't shit. I'm like, yo, you don't know who you in the ring with. You must not know.
That's his style though. He comes forward against anyone, and that's why I say I've been celebrating for Nuno.
That's why you gotta have
Yeah.
levels, man. You gotta know how to box. Even if your style is coming forward, most of the time you gotta know how to adjust, bro. You need something else just in case that shit ain't working, bro. You gotta have some kind of counter to
There's
just coming forward. You know what I mean? You
A,
gotta know
B,
how to
C, and
box.
D, man.
That's why I said, look at Jake Paul. Like, his movement's okay. It's mediocre. You just got to cut the ring off and pin him. Jake Paul is not a good fighter, man. He's okay. He's okay.
I agree. Okay.
I was.
I'll give him that now. Before he was
you
trash.
you just giving Jake Paul
Now he's
all
okay.
this credit, bro. Like 2 episodes ago,
No,
that's
2 episodes ago.
I gave
You
him
was
credit that
giving
he's a
him
real
all
fighter.
this credit.
He is a real fighter now, but there's holes in his game, bro. And I know Rick see it. I see it hands down. I know exactly what to do to Jake Paul. I'll beat the dog shit out of Jake Paul. Give me
Man,
6
Jake
weeks.
Paul gonna hit you with the overhand left, bro, and it's
And I'm
gonna be
smile
night
at him.
night.
He hit me with that bullshit.
Night,
I'm gonna catch a shit that.
You're gonna be hitting you with them 14
I know what
ounces.
he's about to do.
You're gonna get them regular 10-ounce gloves that everybody
yeah.
else get, and he's gonna put hands on you.
Okay, we'll see. Yo, I know when he's gonna throw the bomb. I know when he's gonna throw it. I watched this man enough to know when he's gonna throw his bombs and what he's gonna do. He can't fight going backwards at all. He can't fight inside. I'll cut the ring off. I'll look for the bombs and I'll go right into him. Tell the truth.
For somebody who has started when he started, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, right.
I'll say that. He's doing well, and he has the right marketing mind. He knows how to sell his product very well.
Jake Paul, I'm not gonna say he's not nothing. He ain't good.
That's his best thing, but he has made the improvements, you know. I'll give credit where credit is due. I hate the motherfucker. I can't stand him. I think he's fucking corny.
Damn, you hate him?
I do hate him. I'm sorry. It's not even like I hate him. I think he's fucking corny. I think he's fucking whack, all the shit. But
if he says, yo, I want to do an interview with Tell the Truth, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't be a part of it. Peace.
Oh my God. What?
You know,
tell the truth. Tell the truth.
We get on. That would be
if he gets on, I'll be like, Jake,
to the top, bro.
Today.
Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it.
Damn, you want to get on?
Wow. Hey, I'm just telling the truth.
But what was you gonna say before I asked that? What was you going into? About how much?
I don't. You know, I hate dude. You know, and for me, I guess I'm a hater because
I'm somebody that stole your lunch money. He didn't steal your lunch money.
Yo, shit. Yeah, you know what? You're right. He did steal my lunch money. He did. And if he tried, it'd be some problems. But yo, I mean, I think I'm just a hater because the fact that I worked hard, I sacrificed a lot for my life, and I never would ever see anything that he's ever achieved, you know, as far as financially being well off.
Right.
And that's my decisions, you know, and that's why I'm saying, like, I'm a hater because he's got what I don't. All right, so I can admit that.
Keeping it real,
but I just think if I had financial backing, if I had the right people around me to build the perfect dream team of coaches and people to get me prepared, I would be way better off than he is in reality. But I didn't have that, so once again, I am a hater. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I can admit this live on here, tell the truth, because that's who I am. I'm a hater of him because I didn't have the resources he had. I didn't have the fame and money he had. I didn't have that. So I had to make do with what I had, and it didn't work out. So of course I'm gonna hate somebody like that.
That man did nothing to you, right?
Hey, but if I see a corny YouTube guy like that, you know, blowing up and claim he's the face of boxing, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts a real fighter. That's what it is. That's what it is for me, and that's why I say
it's a lot of it going around, like, because it's not just.
I respect you though.
So then you gotta get on an interview with us, Jake Paul.
He never will. He never will.
Maybe you never know. Don't cut us short. We coming. We entertainment.
Yeah, I think that like how you feel, Rick. I think that's like you can tell that Ward feels some type of way. You can tell that Terrence feels some type of way.
Real ones do.
Definitely like Tank. You know, he feels some type of way. a lot of real fighters, guys that got it out the mud, slept in the gym.
Yeah.
They they damn sure
Had
didn't want to
nothing.
see it happen to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Especially like one of their idols and shit like that. But I think that, like I said, to go back to the main topic is you can just tell that Jake read the room and he read it well because he definitely could have stopped him and he didn't.
Yep. I
He could
respect
have,
him for that.
because it would
Right.
have been a bad look. And that's the thing. Jake is an expert at reading the room. He knows what the fans want to see. He knows what would happen. Like he's looking 3-4 steps ahead. And he knows if he would have went out there and slept that old man who has all this nostalgic power, it would have been a bad look.
I don't
Really
agree
bad
with you
look.
guys, man. Jake should have starched him. Mike Tyson knew what he was. Mike Tyson knew what he did when he signed your name.
Yo.
Sign your name on a contract. You know,
Off with his head, right? Off with his head.
Off with his head, bro.
That's crazy,
Off.
bro.
I look at like
You know how bad that would have been, though. You know how bad that would have been.
I would be on. I would be on. I would be
If
on
Mike
Rick's
Tyson
page
hurt-
right now. I would be like Rick. I'd be like, I hate him. I hate him. If he
Yo,
would
but
do that to Mike, I
think about
hate
it
him.
like this. Please listen. If Tyson would have hurt Jake, what would he have done? Try to kill him and get him out of there, right? Tyson
He
would have
didn't either, though.
no mercy. But if Jake should have went in and finished him off, yeah, he signed the contract. You knew what it was going into. Not to go in
I
there.
think they both agreed.
Man, you owe this dirt, your knees, and come on, man.
I think
It
they
does
both
look like-
agreed.
Yeah, I
Get
agree.
him,
Rick.
Jake. Finish him.
I agree. Yeah,
Finish
I think
him,
they both
Jake.
agreed.
I think they both agreed
yeah.
that we're not going to go. And I think they both agreed that we're just going to handle this like some light sparring. I
Yeah.
think they both agreed that we're not going to put everything behind these, man.
Something was put together. I'm sorry. I seen it in both of these fighters. Both of them. Both of them were pulling.
You guys
Yeah.
are reaching right now. Y'all reaching.
I'm not, man. Dude, go back. Watch
Tell
it.
Tell
You
the truth.
can
Go
tell
watch
in
it,
the
bro.
corner. In the corner, like you could tell the way that his corner was
Where's
talking.
Berto
to
at?
Jake.
Where's Berto?
Berto will never pop out. I don't know why. He talks so much in the WhatsApp chat.
Oh,
Ain't
so
never-
much
Here we
shit.
go. This is him right here.
Bird Dizzle. Bird
Oh, yeah.
Dizzle was cracking. Birdo. What's going on? Robert. What's going on,
Yeah,
buddy?
man.
Tell him.
Yeah, bro.
Stop the cap.
This fucking horrible. Stop the
Stop
cap.
the cap.
Who's talking about,
He's talking about Paul.
Paul Trash. He should have finished. He should have finished Mike Tyson off. There should have been some boots smoked in that ring that night. I was waiting for it to knock him out.
I would have.
I
I would have mailed threats to his house, bro. If he would have knocked out Mike, I would.
There's no way he could have done that. You know how bad that would have been?
Tyson signed the contract. What are y'all saying, man?
I'm
He
saying
signed the
that.
contract. Say, if I'm hurt or old, don't hurt me. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I
Ah.
think that's exactly what it was.
No,
I think
hell
that Jake.
no. Tell
think
Berto
that
to tell
Jake-
the truth, though. Tell
Jake saw a payday in the nostalgia of Mike Tyson, which was
Yes.
genius. It was genius.
It was genius. That's what I do give this kid. This kid, what he does for the sport of boxing, what he does for business, marketing, what he does for putting it on a particular stage, and how he is able to execute exciting fights. It's, dude.
that slap
It's
was the
amazing.
hardest hit in the whole fight. Was that slap?
Yes.
The day before.
He
Yo,
did slap
he
the shit
slapped-
out of
He
him, though.
slapped the
He did
chapstick
slap the shit out of
off
him.
that man's lip. the chapstick.
Slap, slap the lip gloss right off. Leave you Paul, bro. You love Paul. That's your man's in them. Robert.
Tell Paul what to smoke. Tell him stop ducking the man. Tell him.
How he ducking you? He don't even know you alive, bro. He don't even like.
Shit.
You know how many DMs he got
yo,
right now,
yo.
bro?
Yo, Valley Savage, pump down the brakes, man. Pump down the brakes. I
I'm
want
just
smoke.
being honest, bro. I'm going the speed limit.
Yeah.
Just tell the truth.
Yeah, I'll shave his dome right after I'm finished with him. No homo. Anything you say these days, you gotta watch yourself. We got sharpened up, baby. We got sharpened up.
You gotta sharpen up. You gotta sharpen up, kid.
tighten up.
That's
Gotta tighten
shit.
up.
Yeah, man. But
Yo, I'm
all
waiting for
I
his
got, man. I
announcement.
got-
I'm waiting for his announcement for
Cornflakes?
Flake.
I mean that card looks like it's in jeopardy, bro. It's in
I
jeopardy.
know, but
Doesn't look
he's
like it.
saying it sucks. It's saying that he's saying an announcement soon, so
Super
it'll be
pause.
Super Bowl. Yeah, Bert in the building.
Yeah, man. But that's
He
all
needed to
I
jump
got,
in.
man.
That's all you
He
got.
needed to jump in.
Yeah, it's gonna be slow the next couple weeks. The next big card is really
Fury
shit
Usyk.
next month or no wait
Yeah, that's
yeah
all.
Fury Usyk
We got
yeah.
Fury Usyk
Who y'all got? Who
next
y'all
month.
got? Win that fight, real quick.
I got Tyson, bro, because Tyson was winning that fight until Usyk caught him. Tyson was putting hands and feet on that boy, and you know it.
He
Both of
was
y'all know
giving him
it.
problems early. He was giving him problems early.
It,
Then he
it
caught
wasn't
him.
enough. It wasn't enough. I don't know. I got Usyk again. I think Usyk beats him. No one beats Usyk. His style's just different, man. It's too much.
I got Tyson, bro. Tyson's gonna go in there and he's gonna be on a mission. I really think he's gonna beat him,
He'll
bro.
get hurt.
He's gonna beat him. Then he's gonna go down
He
there.
hurt
He's gonna
Usyk.
beat up
Usyk hurt
Dubois.
him.
He's gonna beat up Dubois, and then he's gonna be undisputed. And he's gonna be getting out of here. They'll probably fight Jake Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Jake Paul versus titties. I don't want to see Jake Paul and titties. I don't want to see that.
You gonna watch it. You gonna watch it.
No, I'm
You
not
gonna watch it.
You gonna watch it.
That's
You
what
know
I
you
don't
watch it.
I don't like Tyson Fury. I never liked Tyson Fury.
Yeah, because of Wilder, man. Stop it, bro.
He's a cheater, man. He had
Stop
the glove
the
fixed,
cap.
man. Yo, where Berto at, man? That man had
Stop.
that man had loaded gloves. He,
Cap.
you know when you go to the restaurant, you order cheesy potatoes, loaded. His gloves was loaded.
Loaded fries. He had loaded fries.
Bacon in the wrist. He had bacon in the wrist. Tell the truth.
Yeah, double stuffed hot pockets, huh?
Yeah, bacon, sour cream. Yo, he had the bacon and sour cream up in him. That's wild work.
Very, bro. I promise you. That's one I probably won't do.
He's legit. He's legit, man. But he's losing. I got Usyk beating him again.
Yeah, me too. Usyk.
I got Usyk beating him again.
What's up with Tank's fight?
The only time I agree with Lee, Usyk got that.
You get on here, Berto. You need to get on here, Berto.
Yeah, he's fronting, man. He should have been hop on.
Yeah,
you talking that shit all the time on WhatsApp.
Yeah, what's that? Right? Power channels and shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. We be talking heavy on there.
Yo, y'all be going in on there.
Hell yeah.
Talking breezy on the WhatsApp.
But
shit, so we got nothing, y'all. We got nothing coming up this fucking
until December, man. Until December, man. It's
all
turkey
handing out
and
Thanksgiving
gravy,
turkeys. Oh shit.
Man. Turkeys.
No Frank Lucas handing out turkeys and shit. Damn.
Man. Yeah, nah, he too busy telling.
But, making license plates, right? He used to be making license plates to tell, right? I man, love the crowbar store. He had the crowbar store all day long, baby. Stop lying to the people.
Oh man,
that boy was telling, bro.
Shit. He was.
But yeah, man, that's gonna be it, man. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find something to talk about. We won't leave y'all for too long. We'll figure something out. We'll be back next week.
Something's gonna come up.
It ain't a sport of boxing.
Yeah,
but let's just end it with this. Jake Paul, I want the smoke, baby. I want that check, and I want the smoke. And I'm gonna show y'all after I finish with him. Don't drop the soap. You all right?
Excuse me while I edit that out real quick. Hold on real quick.
I'll beat him, man. I want Jake, man.
You get a clip.
You get clip.
Hell, that's what Bruno.
You get clip. You get clip, bro.
I ain't going down. I want the money, baby.
He say he knocking the dreads up my shit.
If he beats me, I'll take the dreads off. I'll cut the dreads.
Fade, high and tight.
Bro, that's gonna be a sad day when we see Leafa here with a Caesar. That's gonna be
you see Leafa here high and tight.
Looking like kid playing here, yo. Oh shit.
Yeah. He's out here. The man training with the best.
Yeah, and he gonna get slept like the rest. You already know. I'm gonna show everybody. Let me get a shot, Jake Paul. Let me get a shot.
Yeah,
No, but
we all wish we get the
Andre
payday.
Ward should get a shot. Andre Ward or
I
Carl
hope.
Frost
I hope he does. I hope he does.
yeah, yeah.
or
He
Coach
probably
Leaf.
will.
Get Coach Leaf
It'd be
shot.
great. Bring me in.
But all right, John. This is Tell the Truth Boxing Pod. The Valley Savage, Coach Leaf, numero uno. Y'all know what to do in the stream ends, man. Hit the like button. We out.
Peace.